Hey, I got another video. This video we're gonna be ranking every Lil Uzi album or project, I guess you could say, because there's a couple mixtapes on here, obviously. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. Obviously, it includes Pink Tape. The only one that doesn't include is Red and White. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I think I think Red and White is Lil Uzi's most underrated album. I will put Red and White personally in A tier. Um, got a lot of classics on it. And there's not really a bad song on it. The worst song is definitely Space Cadet, but I don't think that's a horrible song. It's listenable. So I'm gonna go and get straight into it since we talked about Red and White. Also, for some reason, the deluxe version of Pluto, Baby Pluto is on here. I'm not really gonna rank that. Yeah, I'm not gonna rank that. I'm not gonna rank that. But first things first, we got Pink Tape. Pink Tape. I would also put it A tier. I'm gonna be honest. Pink Tape only has like 3 to 4 skits, and for 26 songs, that's actually pretty impressive. I'm gonna be honest. My favorite couple songs on the album is like I Gotta, Mama I'm Sorry, Rehab. I guess I'll put X2 up there, Crushing. I just gave y'all, yeah, that's five. That's five. Um, Pink Tape has a lot of different vibes on it. It's probably the most versatile Uzi album. And even though you get songs like Werewolf that are considered bad, and then CS can be bad. I'm gonna be honest. I like CS. I like the end. I know those are rock songs, but I like those songs. The songs I don't like, Endless Fashion. Actually, Endless Fashion can be hit or miss. Um, Amped, Werewolf, and Sade. Those are like the 3 or 4 songs I don't like. But sometimes Amped is listenable. But either way, this song is that song. This album is pretty good. Uh, I just think it's the most versatile Uzi album. We get every single Uzi on here. Yeah, not much really say. Pluto, Baby Pluto. I'm gonna just rank to the deluxe. Um, I put it C tier. There's a lot of throwaways on here. There's a lot of bids on here. I'm gonna be honest. But that's mainly because Future. I'm gonna be honest. Future ruined this album. There's a lot of songs where I'm like, why is Future on this? Like Real Baby Pluto. Like, let me think. $1 Million Play. And of course, there's a couple others. I mean, there's some features where Future carried, like that's it, sleeping on the floor. But some of these other songs, like their chemistry is off. Obviously, songs like "Money on Me," that's a great chemistry song from Future and Uzi. But besides that, you get a little bit of chemistry on Paddock. Over Your Head was good, but I don't know. This is a lot of mid and throwaway on this album. So I'm gonna put this season. Lil Uzi versus the World 2. I'm a I'm between B or A. I'm gonna put it in A. I just think there's two kind of skips on here, and that sounds weird, but just listen, just listen. What's Up by Uzi and Future, and Leaders by Nav and Uzi. Like, first of all, it's Nav. I'm not listening to. Every time I turn on Leaders, I'm like, okay, the beat's hard. Then when I actually hear Nav, I skip the song. Then What's Up? I don't really like What's Up. It's a listenable song. Like, if it's on, I'm not gonna skip it, but I'm not purposely playing it. Nah. Then the other songs are cool, but some of the songs are like hit or miss. Like Bean, sometimes I'm not feeling Bean at all, so I'll skip it if I'm going through the album. Or even Lotus, like Lotus feels the same as Myron. Yeah, it just feels the same as Myron to me. Feels like a second intro almost. And the rest of the album is good. Like you got Strawberry Pills, you got Yes Sirski with 21 Savage. One of 21 Savage's best verse till this day. Um, and then later on the album, you got No Auto. What's that song with Young Nudy? Money Spread. Money Spread is one of Uzi's best songs ever. But yeah, I put it A tier still. But it does have some skips sometimes. Eternal Take S tier. Eternal Take's my favorite album ever. Most underrated album ever. You got every single type of Uzi besides like the rock stuff and everything that was on Pink Tape. But you got singing, you got rapping, you got them rage beats. I don't know what people don't like about this album, bro. Like you go from Baby Pluto. Baby Pluto was a moment. Like everybody was like, "Oh, why is Uzi taking so long to drop the beat?" And obviously, that's the first song on the Turn No Take, an album that came out at 8 o'clock in the morning on a random day of school. I was in school on a random day of school. I was like, "Oh, Eternal Take came out." I remember listening to Baby Pluto. I thought the bass was gonna drop. It didn't drop. I had to wait a minute and a half. It finally dropped. Baby Pluto is probably third favorite song on this album. Venetia is the best song on this album. If you have not listened to Venetia, go listen to it right now. Then you even got like the last two songs that aren't the bonus tracks. P2 and Secure the Bag. Sounds way different from the rest of the album. Whole album feels like you're in space. Like it's crazy. Prices is one of the best songs ever. And then if I actually count the two bonus songs, Footstep the Shuffle and That Way, both of them are fire. Both of them are on the radio. You can't say nothing about this album. Can't say nothing bad about this album. That's what I mean. Great album. Love is Ray Shoe is also S tier. Love is Ray Shoe, Uzi's second best album. Probably a top 5 album ever for me. There's only like kind of one skip on this album. I would have to go to the track list. I don't remember what the song is. Now, there's a couple songs where I like might skip if I'm going through it. Like The Way Life Goes. I'm not a huge fan of The Way Life Goes. I'm gonna be honest. It's just like I'm never in the mood to listen to that song because I never feel that way. Like I never need to listen to that song. For real can be skippable. Even Unfazed. Like Unfazed is basically the weekend song that Uzi decided to put on this album. But besides that, you got Neon Guts, you got X, you got two. Every Uzi. Oh my god, my bad, I keep stuttering. Every Uzi intro is crazy, but when I say two is crazy, like it's uncomparable. Then right after that, you got 444 plus 222. Like that's Uzi's best hype track ever. Even later on the album, you got 20 minutes, you got Dark Queen, you got Loaded. Like Love is Racial is just crazy, and it's probably his most different sounding album. Even though Pink Tape had all the rock stuff, it was mixed in with other stuff he's done. So I would say Love's Ratio is most different album. The Perfect Love Tape is A tier. Only one bad song. I do not like Money Mitch. Money Mitch is pretty bad. Um, Besides that, you get Do What I Want as an intro. Even though Do What I Want doesn't really feel like an intro, obviously it's a great song. Obviously it was a hit. Then it's only 10 tracks. You know, Uzi can't really do bad on 10 tracks. But it's definitely like summer vibes. It's definitely like, yeah, it's just all of that. Perfect Love Tape is great. Lil Uzi versus the World. First beats here. I believe this has 9 tracks. I didn't like 2 of them. One of the tracks is definitely Scott and Ramona. And then I think I didn't like the last track. No, the last track was Team Rocket. I don't know. Hold on. Lil Uzi versus the World track list. I'll just look myself. Why is it showing me the second one? The other song, okay, Grab the Wheel. The other song I didn't like was Grab the Wheel. But besides that, you got some Uzi. One of my favorite songs on here is Team Rocket. Like I just mentioned, Team Rocket's great. You got Baby Are You Home, Canadian Goose. Of course, Money Longer's on here. I'm not a huge fan of Money Longer, but Money Longer is a great, good or great. I don't know, bro. I keep stuttering so bad. Just ignore that, bro. Good or great song depends on the mood, obviously. Uzi has a lot of mood tracks. Some tracks you can't listen to in a certain mood. Like you're not gonna listen to pop when you're out on a beach or something. But yeah. And then last but not least, Love Is Rage. Y'all gonna disagree? D tier. I don't like Love Is Rage that much. Only like 4 or 5 songs on this. I've tried to give it re-listen after re-listen. It doesn't grow on me. The only couple songs I like on this project is Top, 7 AM, Paradise, and Banned from TV. And I believe 3 of those tracks I said were the first 3 tracks. Actually, no, I like Super Saiyan. I like Super Saiyan. Oh wait, no. I don't like Super Saiyan. I like All My Chains. I get confused between those songs. I accidentally added Super Saiyan to my playlist when I meant to add All My Chains. That's why. But of course, Uzi has a great discography in my opinion. Because if you got 6 albums that's above a B tier, that's still great to me. Obviously, the Love Is Rage 3 is supposed to drop this year, but let's be for real, it's probably dropping next year. Let's be for real. Then obviously you got singles like New Paddock, Saint You in Paradise, That's a Rack. And maybe I'm forgetting another single, but all 3 of those singles are pretty much S tier. Maybe That's a Rack is A tier. But that's it from me.